Well, good morning, YouTube. All right, Wednesday morning. It is opening day here at Thunder Beach in Panama City Beach, Florida. Not a lot of traffic out this morning, but the weather is absolutely beautiful. In fact, the weather for this entire event is supposed to be very promising. Keep in mind, we are in Florida. That can change at any moment, but it's supposed to look like it's going to be mid to high 70s, even into the low 80s. No chance of rain. I'm hoping it stays that way and we get a really, really good show. Well, I think I need to work on the placement of these motorcycles a little bit. I think I'm gonna back Amanda's bike up over here. Amanda is not here today. She will not be here till Saturday. Family thing she's got to take care of, so we gave her a couple extra days off. Chip is also not here today, but he will be here tomorrow. But I think I'll move her bike over, back Katie's bike up. I need to get my bike spun around and put in the wheel chalk. Don't know if we're gonna run it today, just because I don't know how many people are gonna be here yet. But if there's enough people here, do I think it's worth it? We'll do it. All right, so I got the trike backed up. I got the Can-Am snowmobile track backed up, and got mine and Talons bike in the wheel chocks, and I threw Dr. Evil up on the list because last week, or actually a couple days before we went to Daytona, finally got the tag. This is Dr. Evil, so we're gonna go put that on there. And we just got our first customer. It's a brand new 2024 Indian Chieftain Dark Horse. Beautiful bike. The black and white monochromatic looks really, really good together. All right, guys, so I got the old tag off, and if you'll notice up here at the top, to use the Custom Dynamics tag bracket with the light, you've got to trim just a little bit of that tag off to make it work. So we're gonna do that to the new tag and put it in place. All right, so I got the new tag on Dr. Evil. Talon's almost done with the oil change on the white Indian. And then look, another Indian popped in, this time a Challenger. We have noticed that Indians come in waves. That's what I call the Indian invasion sometimes. This time it's only 2, sometimes it's 3, sometimes it's 5 all at once. And it looks like Katie's got some customers coming in over here, signing up for service as well. All right, decent start to the morning. All 4 lifts full. Happy with that. All right, and while Talon knocks those out, let's talk about Patreon for a moment. I know, guys, I slacked on the Patreon. It's been like over a month since I put up a Patreon video, but I fixed that on Monday. I edited 3 more videos, a series of 3. They will come out, the first one will come out this Friday. The 27th? I don't know, whatever this Friday is. We come out, and then the following 2 Fridays. Now, something you need to know. YouTube is what hosts my Patreon videos. And in some cases, YouTube will still deem it as not suitable for all ages. When it does that, you still have to be signed in to YouTube, and you have to be verified as an adult in order to view the video, whether it comes from Patreon or not. And all 3 of these videos classify as such. So, it's on Patreon, but you have to be signed into YouTube. You have to have a YouTube account in order to still be able to see it, not just the Patreon access. And the first video that's coming out this Friday also got flagged for one reason or another, and it's not even viewable in all countries. So there is a restricted access, and I hope that one of you aren't in one of the countries it's not able to be viewed in. But anyway, for the next 3 Fridays, there will be Patreon content, most of which from Suck Bang Blow, and some fairly, I don't know, provocative scenery in there, I guess. We'll put it that way. Go to Patreon, check it out if you like. just got these 4 done. We've got 2 more in line, so we're dropping them down, getting them out of here. All right, guys, you can see Frank Brown Park is filling up. Got a line of motorcycles from down there all the way up through here. That's a good sign. People are coming out. All right, guys, so remember how I said the Indians always come in groups? We got the white one up there that town's pretty much done with. We have the Challenger that's already done and gone. Well, we got the Victory right there. I kind of classify them as an Indian as well. And then now this gentleman just showed up with his Indian. So out of the 6 motorcycles we've done this morning, 7, yeah, 4 of them are Victories, Indians, whatever, Polaris. For you old school guys, might enjoy this, an OKZ 1000 in really nice shape. I know that Cart Doctor will like this one a lot. He likes the old inline 4s. Speaking of old classics, check out the old CB360. Haven't seen one of those in a good minute.
Panama City at Thunder Beach, y'all. Woo! Hi, Adam. I need space.
Well, our morning was pretty decent. It's about 10 after 1 now, and all the bikes are cleared out. As you can see, there's a lot of open spaces here in the parking area as well. Not a bad time to go grab some lunch. So I think we're gonna make a sandwich, snack on some beef jerky, and maybe we'll get another rush in a little while. Coastal Moto put in a cool set of rims on that beautiful trike. Definitely changes the look. Well, Katie made me some lunch, and I was able to sit down and eat it all without being interrupted. It's kind of disappointing, actually. Usually when I get fed, business happens, and I like that. so we had our little bit of a lull there, but then we got another rush. Had 4 bikes in. One of them has already been removed from the lift. We still got these 3 up here, getting them taken care of. So luckily, a little bit more business. Hopefully we'll continue to get more. Done with Chase's bike. I brought over one of the other Fair Exchange bikes, and Talons taking care of all the loop service on that one too. All right, it's now about 20 minutes until 6. You see Fair Exchange is closed up. Some of the other vendors are still open, but this place is clearing out. I think we're going to close in about 20 more minutes. About 6 p.m. We've got plans to go to Texas Roadhouse with the crew from Sounds Custom. Get some grub. And check it out, Talon went and got himself a Mustang seat to put on his bike to be more comfortable. All 3 bikes in a row, all Mustang seats. All right, so yeah, back from Roadhouse Grill. I didn't film anything there on the way there. Or on the way back, totally forgot, but pretty good dinner. Took a little while to get a seat for 12. We had a lot of people, so it took a little bit of time for them to put together a big table. Anyway, I am really full and we're really tired. I think Katie and I are going to take Jessica for a long walk around the park. We need to get some steps in. Probably walk about a mile, and then we're going to edit this video. So all in all, we were up in sales today from last year. Not by a lot. It still wasn't a busy day, but it was steady enough that we were happy that it wasn't just dead. So whenever we're up in sales is always a good thing. But we're hoping that tomorrow will be a better day. And of course, Friday and Saturday should be rock and roll days. But sometimes at the show, they flip-flop. The Fridays and Saturdays aren't as good as we expect them to be, but sometimes the Wednesday and Thursday are better than we expect them to be. We'll just have to wait and see. Well, guys, if you would, please hit the like, share, and subscribe. I noticed this morning that we are over the 18.9. We're almost to 19,000. Our real goal is to get to 20,000 by the end of this season, and that's only another week away, week and a half. We got this show, and then we go to Galveston, and that's it for the season, guys. So let's really try to get to that 20,000 subscribers before then. Please do that for me. I appreciate it. All right, guys, and thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Until next time, see ya. Keep those engines running.